Good morning, folks. This be Jeff Sailors, Sparta, Tennessee. We're going to head from Sparta to Monterey and see what's going on up there at the little farmers market, flea market, yard sale, whatever you want to call it. And, we're heading that way. This will be October the 3rd, 2023. Glad y'all could join in with me this morning. We're going to cruise up the road a little bit here, and we're going to talk about scammers this morning. I know about everybody. I tell you, it's got to where you're hard to you don't even want to answer your phone no more because you're afraid it's a scammer. There's so many scams out there. It could be somebody that you really need to talk to, but you're afraid to talk to them because you think they're a scammer. I know a lot of Asian countries, India, Pakistan, China, they've got all kind of scams out there. And some days their home phone will ring, 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 and won't quit ringing. They've got the insurance scam about Medicare. They want to ask you if you got Part A and B, and then they want to try to smuggle some money out of you. You know, you gotta watch what you say anymore. And then they got the IRS scam, where they tell you that you owe the IRS money. They're gonna come and arrest you if you don't pay them no money. You don't pay the IRS with gift cards. That's another one of their scams. And then they've got the, well, I'm getting a senior moment here. I'll tell you here in a minute. Yeah, they'll call you up, and the older people, they'll call you up and act like they're one of your grandsons, and they're in jail and they need to send money. Well, the first thing you do, what's your name, grandson? And a lot of time they don't even know nothing about your family, but they're gonna try to scam you that way. We've been trying to YouTube, I think, 3 years or more, which we don't do it to try to make any money on it or anything. We just do it to help people and try to enjoy life doing this.
Alderman voted last night to approve the use of eminent domain to acquire additional land surrounding the Livingston Airport. The city is set to acquire a total of 25 acres from 4 landowners. The city reached an agreement with one property owner, but still needed to acquire 9.58 acres. City Attorney Andre Breppen called the land necessary for the operation of the airport. It's like putting toothpaste back in the tube. That's how Cookeville City Attorney Dan Rader described the city's proposed zoning code change concerning RVs in the city's mobile home parks. The planning department wants to clean up conflicting letters and permits that have been issued over the years. But at a work session Monday, the discussion seemingly kept uncovering potential issues. Rader says the proposed changes won't fix old problems, but
this gives us more enforcement rules than we currently have. We don't have any right now. And if we pass this, we at least...
I'm sure I have many times.
I'm doing things they ain't seen before. Bands ain't dumb, but extreme is so.
7 WTN.
Information fuel.
listening to on the radio anymore, and I can't sing, so I can't sing to you out there, but trying to think of something interesting to tell you. I spent a lot of time in Central America, Panama. I used to go by Panama Jeff on here, but I hadn't been over there in 4 years. I'd made about 30 trips to Central America and back, and about 4 years ago, I come down with dialysis, which I'm a diabetic too, but had to be put on the dialysis machines I've been on it going on 4 years, and hey, that's what keeps me going. A lot of people try to say how terrible dialysis is, and they'd rather die before they get put on dialysis. Let me tell you, there's a lot worse stuff out there than dialysis treatments, which I go 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and the session lasts 3.5 hours, and after they poke you with 2 needles, that's the worst pain thing about it. That lasts maybe 5 seconds, and then you sit there and watch TV or play with your computer or your laptop or watch TV. Each unit has their own little TV that you can sit and watch. And now let me tell you, Sparta Dialysis Clinic, you can't beat it. It's a good place if you got to be on dialysis. Them nurses are nice and clean. They keep all the machines clean. I mean, they do a good job. You can tell we're not organized recording going down the road. We're not organized. But really, that makes it better, I think, than having everything wrote down. Which that might be why I haven't got many followers on YouTube. But we just go with the flow. This will be the Cherry Creek Road we're on. And we're heading to Highway 70. We're going to take the back way into Monterey. They claim by Friday and Saturday, I think, Thursday it's supposed to start raining, and by the weekend, right now I think the high's in the 80 today, but by Saturday it's going to be in the 60s. Well, it's fall of the year here in Tennessee, or right at it. All the trees are turning. In another month, the colors will really be pretty on these trees. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in him shall not perish, but have everlasting life." That's John 3:16. music y'all hear. I don't own it. Times if you don't know who's calling you, you don't know the number, it's better not to answer it. But let me tell you something, a lot of people might not know. You take that number and tell Google the number and ask them where this number's from, and they can tell you where the number's from, who's calling, and you'll pretty well know if it's a scam or not. A lot of people try to use local numbers to get you to answer the phone, but they won't even be in the country when you talk to them. I had a call the other day. This guy claimed he was in Indonesia. I guess that's in Asia or somewhere. And claimed that he was connected with an insurance company in the United States. I told him, I said, why would I give you any information when you're not even in the United States? You know, if I find out they're not local, I'm not going to talk to them. I'm not going to give them no personal information. And they'll call and try to sell you, they might as well, they call it life insurance, but it's actually death insurance. You don't know if it's going to work or not after you're gone. You can ask them, say, you going to guarantee that this policy's going to work after I'm gone? And usually if it's a scam, they'll hang up. Or don't talk to nobody if they call you. They don't even know who they got on the phone, you know. There's a red flag.
missing the moon. There were no shooting stars till he was wishing on you. And all of my sorrow, and just watch them down. It's the only peace I've ever found. All of this drinking and smoking is hopeless, but feel like it's all that I need. Something inside of me's broken. I hold on to anything that sets me free. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my dreams. I'm a lost cause. Baby, don't waste your time on me. I'm so damaged beyond repair. Life has shattered my hopes and my
into the big city of Monterey. You can hit 40 towards Nashville, or 40 west, or 40 east and go towards Knoxville. You're about halfway between Knoxville and Nashville here in Monterey. It's 8:50 right now in the big city of Monterey. Well, we're going to sign off for now. This is all we got. I hope maybe I said something that'd be a blessing or help to somebody out there. So we're fixing to see if they ain't nobody here. So ain't nobody up here. So
Mountain Farm International is here to help you get
Contest. The contest is open. Johnny Sanders.
on aliens.
My sins,
This is Highway 84 from Monterey to Sparta. So, sit back and enjoy the ride. If you don't like my mumbling, turn the volume off. We're going to see if we can't find some good music to go with this traveling.
Reviewing and it's the idea of go along land.
Damn the fly, then the best, then I don't.
Track from Twin Lake. The drive through.
Tell me, do you see her? She's living her life. Even if she acts like she don't want the limelight. But if you knew it, she lives her life. She calls her paparazzi, then she acts surprised. Oh, I know what she needs. She just wants fame, I know what she thinks. Give it like days, running back to me. Put it in the face, pay it so to people. Ooh, every night, she breaks the side. Flashing lights, it's all she ever wants is begging on the knees to be popular. Better dreams to be popular. Kill anyone to be popular.
Then you may qualify.
U-turn in its Kicks Country. The very latest weather information.
The Kicks Country weather is
You ever wore seatbelts? Locking doors was a waste of time. Your neighbors would wave and smile, it didn't rob you blind.
Everybody's after your money.
Life used to be so much better than this. No computers, phones, and Macs. Killer vibe, red
everybody's out to get you money. And can you go a day without somebody wanting you to give them money for something? Or what hurts me the most when you're out running around, and these older guys, they'll come up and put their arm around you. Boy, have I got a deal for you. When I hear that deal for you, I want to get out of there. I know they're fixing to try to take me big time. Yep, you gotta watch it out there. Don't never give somebody what they're wanting for something. I mean, if you want it real bad, don't let them know that you want it bad. And especially if you're the only one around. See how low you can get them to go on it. You know, if you're out there to make $1, you got to get it as cheap as you can, you know, to try to come out on it. But they'll try to hook you good. And a lot of people think, because they bought it at a flea market, that it's a good deal. Let me tell you, you better do some research, because a lot of these flea market deals ain't a deal. You know, you get the check and everything, you're not getting a good deal on it. Even if you get a new phone, you'll start getting scam calls on it before you even call anybody. Yeah, they got another scam out, Verizon, which they called me the other day on, I've got a text and talk app on one of my phones or my laptop, and haven't called but one person on it, and I got a scam call yesterday with it, claiming they were Verizon and owed them $999. Well, what's so funny about it? I don't even have nothing Verizon, you know. You know, some people, they're gonna, you know, if they try 100 people a day, they're gonna maybe be one that'll fall for it. There's all kind of scams out there you gotta watch. Especially if they call you and they say this is a pre-recorded line. Most of the time it's one of them animated robot things that you're talking to. And if you want to get them off, want them to hang up, ask them, say, what's your name? Where do you live? Who'd you say you was? They'll hang up on you because they're not programmed to answer that. I used to like to travel to get out of my comfort zone. How many of you out there could go 5,000 miles from home, get to another foreign country, and they don't speak your language, and you stay there for about 3 months? That's the best way to learn a different language. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something you wouldn't normally do, you know. A lot of people tell you, oh, that's too dangerous, you might get shot. Well, hey, you get shot walking down the street of Nashville, Tennessee, so big deal. You just gotta watch where to go and where not to go, and what gets me in these foreign countries, a lot of the people are so friendly and nice, but in the back of your head, you're saying, are they really being friendly because they're friendly, or they think I'm going to give them some money? Do they think they're going to get something off of me? You know, I always have that feeling in the back of my head of traveling, you know. I mean, some people just go out of their way to be friendly to you, and you think, are they up to something? And I got friends I thought were my friends overseas. As long as you were buying them dinner or giving them a bus ride or something, you think they were the best friends you ever had. But when you get back home, 4 years you never hear from them, you know. That makes you know all they want is see how much money they can get off of you, you know. This road's one of the crookedest roads in White County, unless you going up Spencer Mountain, Highway 30. But wait another month and all these leaves are changing colors and everything. It'd be real pretty out here.